here we are. We are live right now, doing our first podcast ever. We're playing around and see how it's going to go. Who knows? It could be great. It could be terrible, but we're going to try it anyway. So, with that being said, my special guest, Shawna, is here.
Hey.
This is great. Move the microphone slightly closer to you.
Okay.
There you go.
How's
yeah,
that?
That's fine. That's
Are
fine.
we good?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, I know it's kind of wonky.
I know. I'm like, let me not break shit. Hey, Monty, how you doing? Bam! Ball in a china shop.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. I am, because I know that we're kind of dual doing right now. I'm live streaming on Facebook as well. So my friends, I know that I'm about to tell a really funny story, but me and my friend Monty are kind of toying with podcasting, and we're doing that as well as I'm streaming this live. So
And I'm drinking alcohol.
this content is not for children's.
Not
And
at
then
all.
if you know me, you already know that whatever comes out of my mouth is whatever. It just does that. So, yeah. But I'm loving this camera angle. Y'all.
It's all about the
I was
angles.
like, Monty, is this what I really look like?
Of course it is.
Hey, Daddy, hey.
I gotta get you a t-shirt that says that.
I know, I do. I need a t-shirt to say, hey, Daddy, hey. Hashtag, hey, Daddy, hey.
All right, so with that out of the way, what you want to talk about today?
So, I have an interesting story.
The Nair story.
The Nair
we're gonna name it
story.
The Nair story.
The Nair story. I decided, like, she wears short shorts, baby. Back in the 80s. We know. My people know. So I was like, okay, I've thought about getting a Brazilian. My girlfriend, Glory, she's like, do it. You need to do it. I am a straight chicken. So I was like, I'm scared. They're ripping. I YouTubed it. It looked scary as people were crying. So I was like, I don't know. So I decided, okay, I'm going to try Nair.
I can only picture this. You keep going.
So I get on the Amazon because, you know, where else do you fucking go for anything? You go to fucking Amazon because it's going to get delivered to the house and you don't have to go anywhere. And I get Veet, which is whatever. It doesn't smell like crazy chemicals. I was like, cool, sweet, right on. So I do my legs first because I was like, all right, we're going to test this shit out because I want to find out that I have like some weird allergy to it, and then it's on my...
That's a good idea.
And everything go really bad, even though it went really bad anyway. But that's the next part of the story. So I do my legs. It's fucking amazing, y'all. I will tell you what, my legs right now are narrowed because that shit is bad fucking to the bone. You spray tan or anything like that, you need to use this shit.
But
Now,
that's not the end of the story. The next part gets
But I decided I'm gonna, you know, trim it up a little bit. Make it nice and neat. Make it pretty. You know, get all the weedage out of the way.
Weedage? Oh my god. That's a mental picture.
Anyway, look, y'all, I'm single. I'm not really, you know what I mean? Like, look, I don't really even mess with my downstairs that much because ain't nobody in it. So, anyway. So, I decide we're doing it, right? And it's all over my hands. And I'm tripping because I didn't put my hair back in a ponytail and, well, yeah. So I'm like doing this number and I like get it in my hair and I'm like, fuck! Oh my God. I'm tripping, right? And I'm like, okay, wiping my hands off in the middle. I'm in the middle, okay? Wiping my hands off, trying to get it out of my hair, fucking wash my hands really quick, fucking put it up in a ponytail, because you got 5 minutes, okay? And I'm definitely not trying to leave it more than 5 minutes on my downtown areas. So get my hair up and, well, I put more on because I didn't finish and I was trying to finish. And it was all over my hands. And it got somewhere over the rainbow on the other, where it should not have been.
Bridge.
And I left it on for 4 minutes. I didn't even do the full 5 because I was fucking scared to shit, right? And it was like kind of tingly, but it wasn't burning. So I was like, okay, I think I'm in the clear. Like, I think it's going to be okay. Now, with this said.
Okay, how long were you supposed to keep it on?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, you had it on for 4. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Keep going. This is getting good.
So I'm like, okay, let's jump my ass in the shower because we're going to rinse all of this shit off, okay? You get this little, like, it's like a spatula kind of deal thing, and, like, what it does is it helps pull the hair out as, you know, you go along. So I've got the little, I got a spatula. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Oh, my.
So I was naring my body, and I had a spatula.
I'll spank somebody with a spatula before.
I can't. Okay. So I'm in the shower, fucking leg up, all up, back up, you know, because I'm trying to get it all fucking out of that motherfucker, okay?
See in the studio.
I know. I'm like, we need a bigger space so I can put my legs behind my head so you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That'll be the next one.
That's for OnlyFans.
That's for OnlyFans. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Well, catch me on. Just kidding. I don't have one. Not yet anyway, though. I'm thinking about it. So, I'm in the shower, leg fucking hiked, getting the spatula action on. And as the water is hitting it, it starts to burn. And I'm like, okay, this should not be like, water should make it better.
But it didn't burn your legs.
No, but it didn't burn my legs. So I'm assuming, obviously, the tissue was definitely different there and a little bit more delicate.
Yeah.
And get it all off. Seems to be okay. I could tell it's like irritated, but it was going to be manageable. A couple hours later.
Hours later.
She was angry. My kitty was angry. It was inflamed. It was swollen. It hurt like a mug. I peed and it felt like lava from there to the other side of the rainbow.
The rainbow.
So,
this is good.
Moral of the story is,
don't use.
Do not nair your well, okay, if you do, like, just do like the outside. Okay, don't be trying to work all up in the insides, or don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. It says it on the bottle. It does. So, you know, like, I'm going to be the one that takes one for the team. It does, in fact, say it on the bottle to not do that. But because it was fucking everywhere, I wasn't trying to do that. It kind of fucking happened like that. So,
that's one funny.
I've decided that fuck it, Brazilian is definitely what I need to be doing because, dude, it couldn't be any worse than what the fuck I just did to myself.
But the question is, can you buy Brazilian wax for at home?
You can.
But you just.
I mean, but I just don't know. Like, dude, I mean, that's a lot of work. I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna have to put my leg behind my head. You already saw how hard it was, and this wasn't even a big enough space.
That is funny. You poor thing.
Oh my God. I love you, Tammy. So I do want to ask a little bit of the Facebook land. Like, we're taking topics. We want some ideas of, like, what you want us, because we're both a little nutty. Like, what would you like to hear us talk about? God only knows what that would be. It could be anything. It could be.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about anything.
And there's no holds barred, because you already know.
So, yeah, taking care of your hair on your body is always weird. Weird.
Right.
Let me tell you something as a man. I'll tell you this embarrassing story. You thought it'd be kinky one day for me and a girl to videotape ourselves, and for some other reason, my ass got into the camera, like, really close. I'm like, that's the scariest thing you ever want to see. You do not want to look at your own ass.
You're like, this is not the angle I really
seen,
thought I was going to enjoy here.
You watch porn all the time. Well, I watch porn.
Everybody watches porn. Don't let them lie to you.
They clean themselves up.
Well, yeah.
But for you to look at your own shit, don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. Scariest black hole ever seen in my life. It's scary, but it's true. And you can't see it. You can't see your own shit. Mirror, I don't care if you can use a mirror or not. You can't see it right.
Dude, that's why they make professionals to do that. You know what I mean?
Get a camera.
Can you imagine what those poor people fucking see?
Like, what?
Could you imagine? And I think that's low-key why I have anxiety about going to get a Brazilian.
Because you don't want nobody else to see it.
I don't need you that. We don't need to be that close. We don't. Matter of fact, there's very few people I am that close with. And I was married to some of them. Some of them. That's it. Some of them. Whoopsie.
That is hilarious.
I was not married to the other ones. I know.
Just randoms? Oh, shit.
Hey, Daddy, hey.
Oh, yeah, we must do this on a regular basis.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, what should we talk about now?
Body hair. God, dude. That's like that. That could be like a fucking 2-day segment of body. Like, you have no hair, so you're bald. You guys can't see him in my live, but, like, Monty's bald, and I've got this. I should give you. Do you want some hair?
No, I'm good.
Like, I'll cut it off.
Okay, I love hair on women, but it looks so hot.
It is hot as fuck. And it's the middle of summer.
Yes, you never had an afro. I have. And it's hot. So, by all means, keep your long hair. I love women with hair, but not me.
I cut it off, like, to here and had to grow it all back out. And this is where I'm at now.
Are we going personal? Do you dye your hair?
Fuck yeah.
Do you have gray hair?
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
It's so embarrassing when it's on your balls. Oh, no.
I have not.
No, I have to shave that shit off.
I haven't experienced that yet. Now I'm scared. Does that happen?
Oh, yes.
Your downstairs turns gray too?
Okay.
I guess I never really, like...
What hit first is my mustache and right here.
The temples, right? The normal.
Right here in the temples and then my balls. So I was like, no, that is not happening. And I was like, shave completely. I'm not having gray balls. So, with that being said, no gray hair. So, that's another reason why. Zip shave. People say, okay, I've been wanting to shave my mustache. People say, you look so mature with a mustache. I'm like, but it has gray hair. I don't like it.
So do the Comany, guy stuff.
I'm nervous about that because I don't want
to do what happened to my vagina?
I don't want to dye it and I'll do it wrong and then, yes, now it's on fire.
And then your fucking lip's on fire and you're just fucked.
There you go. So, that's the biggest fear right there, is to fuck up my lip.
My friend nared her vagina and then I was scared to dye my hair. No, I am actually 90% gray. White.
Really?
White hair.
Really? I would have never guessed.
My dad, well, and you will never see it. Kids, you'll never see it. Never. It's one thing I did inherit from my mom. Same, she's the same way. But yeah, dude, my dad was like salt and pepper gray at like 35. Really, really young. And he looked like Kenny Rogers, which was really funny.
Okay, because men, they do it. I like it.
And he was distinguished, though. And it was like...
When it's a full cover gray, I like that.
Right.
Silver fox type of gray.
It was straight Sean Connery fucking badass gray.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
But when it pops up in different weird places,
right.
I don't like that.
And my whole head is white. But, dude, like, I'm only 49, y'all. I don't want to be... And I know silver's beautiful, but I'm not there. I am not mentally there yet.
Okay, real talk. I'm not trying to hit on you. That's for next week.
It's the next episode.
I didn't think you were 49. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm 47. I'll be 48 in July. Well, I'm in July, but July 20th. I'm nervous about the 50, the big 5-0. It's gonna happen.
Mine's next year.
So there you go.
We're gonna go do something crazy though.
Like what?
I don't know.
What do you consider crazy?
Well, I mean,
Nair?
Nair and
We're gonna
Nair
beat-
and hookers and monkeys. I
You
don't
beat
know.
my leg, I'll beat your leg. No,
And let's see what happens.
people think I shaved my arms, but I really don't have any hair on my arms.
You don't have any, really?
Nope. I'm a hairless arm person.
Well, that's cool.
So there you go.
Hey, Miss Kelly. I miss you. I miss you, Mama.
You
Oh
can
my
give any
gosh.
shout outs?
Oh, let me tell. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer, Kelly. Who's all here? Sorry, y'all. We've been just.
She's Facebook Live.
Taz.
And I'm
What the
doing
fuck
this.
did I just watch? Me talking about my downtown. You know what? Don't make me start telling stories about you, because I got a really good one about you, kind sir,
Uh-oh.
that involves a shoe
Uh-oh.
and some champagne on a New Year's Eve. That's a good one, actually. That's actually a really good story. Nothing illegal happened, so I think we'll be okay.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm doing it. It's going down now. I'm sorry.
You gonna say his name?
Hookers, I'm in. Yes. So, Willis
Okay. Willis.
was at my. It was New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Thank God everybody was out of prison. You know what I mean? Everybody was home. Didn't happen often that everybody was together at the same time. Look, everybody has a past. I've never been to prison. I'm not talking about me. I'm just talking about the people that I was with. So.
You have to say any name. Just say the story.
Yeah, I'm not going to say any more names.
Because
that's a wrap.
People get all upset.
He's already on here, and he already knows, so it's fine. This
There you go.
one's. I know. He says, I'm sure you have more than one. I do have more than one, but this is the only one I'm willing to tell.
See, that's why when I do comedy, I always tell my friends, look, I got jokes about you, but I'll never use your name.
Right.
But if you laugh more than anybody in the audience,
you know
it's gonna
it
be
pertains
obvious.
to you. Strap that shoe up and fucking lace it up, because it's yours.
So, by all means, tell whatever story you're going to tell.
So, New Year's Eve, we went and bought a bunch of alcohol. Of course, we were just going to stay low-key at the house because nobody wanted to drink and drive, blah, blah, blah. We were all trying to, just be cool. And so, we lived in a duplex. My best friend, Patty, lived up front. And, you know what I mean? We all just hung out together. So, we're drinking. His girlfriend, now wife, is livid mad because he has not come home. She is livid. Still to this day, I think she low-key does not think that he was there, but he was in fact there because this fabulous story happened whilst he was. We're drinking champagne, and he's drunk as Cooter Brown.
Cooter Brown. I always loved Cooter Brown.
And he pulls up one of my high heel shoes, and he pours champagne in that mug, and he drinks it out of my shoe.
Okay, now here's the question. How long have you had those shoes, and did you wear them
A
that
long time. I had not worn him that day.
day? Oh.
He still denies it to this day. He is like, that is a fabrication. And I'm like, no, bro, it was not. Thank God it was before the year of cell phones, because you already know that would have been, you'd have been TikTok famous, bro.
Yes.
Thank God we didn't have the internet though. And then though,
I've done some crazy
Jesus,
shit, but I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've
it was a
drank
pretty good one.
champagne out of a high heel
That was a
shoe.
pretty good one. That was a good one. And that's the only story that I'm going to tell.
Oh, that's hilarious. I've done shots off of bodies. That's one.
Sames.
Yeah, but I've never done a high heel shoe.
One of my girlfriends, Amber, we were in Mexico, in Tijuana. Well, we were in Rosarito Beach. And we go to Rock and Roll Taco, and it's like on this little strip. Like, Rosarito's like this big, okay?
Yeah.
It's like a strip, and that's it, and then you go into the next town. So, of course, we're down there drinking. It's Mexico. They do a shot, they dump it in her mouth, fucking pick her up and put her on their shoulders and spin her around and then put her back on the ground.
That's not a good idea.
Like, this bitch is gonna be able to even stand up. Like, we were already barely fucking standing because we had been in Mexico for a day and a half. This was also, she almost fell in the pool. It was really funny, actually, because there was a pool, like, right next to us.
Wow.
So, we then go to this like little burrito place, you know what I mean? Because dude, the tacos, Mexican food there is fabulous. It's Mexico. So we go in and they're like, the bathroom's down the hall. Well, the light's off down the hallway. Well, I'm fucked up, right? This is like within the same span of an hour, okay? So I go like this number down the hallway. I got a hand on each wall and I'm fucking shimmying down because I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna get killed back here. There's the cartel's back here and I'm fucking, it's gone. It's over. Like, I'm gonna get kidnapped. I'm never gonna be able to pee because I'm just gonna be dead. I knocked down every fucking picture on the wall. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, and I'm trying not to, like, hi, I'm inconspicuous. No, not at all. Everybody knows you're here. My friends are like, oh, this bitch. God damn it, Shawna, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to pee. That's hilarious. Make it to the bathroom, come back out, flip the light switch, and I think it's the one to the bathroom. It's not. It's the one to the inside of the restaurant. I turned the lights off in the whole fucking restaurant. Sorry, you guys, my bad. Click that sucker back on and was like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. They're gonna fucking Americans, dude. I already know. They're like, God damn it.
I got a funny hotel story. So I went to Atlanta. This is, Atlanta. And I'm staying in a hotel room, getting ready to go out partying. So me and a girlfriend of mine, girlfriend, not a girlfriend.
Right.
Anyway, we're getting ready to go out to party. As we're coming out, we're already dressed. We're gonna get ready for cab fare and go kick it downtown and look for some places to kick it. We come out and there's FBI SWAT in the hallway, riot shield gear.
Dun dun dun.
They must be going into the hotel room that's right next to ours.
Oh my God.
And we're like, oh shit. So we've already been drinking and smoking. So we come out and now we want to have fun with these people. Because they're not obviously trying to get us.
So you've decided to have fun with the SWAT team.
They're crawled up right against the wall. They're right against the wall.
Probably not the people you want to play with.
Shields and everything. I'm like, hey guys, we're going out partying. If y'all finish with this, you should go out with us. They were laughing. Oh, we had a ball with them. Hey,
when you get done arresting these motherfuckers next door, y'all want to go get a drink? We got you, bro.
We was like, hey, they're right here. We were whispering, hey, they're FBI SWAT. They're right here. Come get them. Y'all run, flush your shit. We was having so much fun. But the chief of the whole thing came and got us and said, get the hell out of here. He put us on the elevator and shut us.
Sir, could you get out of our way, please? Police business.
Because we knew we wasn't in trouble.
Right.
We was like, man, hey, whoever in trouble, y'all about to get it. Y'all going to jail for a long time.
Oh my God, dude.
So it's like, when y'all finish, come party with us. Here's where we're going to be at. We're gonna have some fun. I'm buying the first round of drinks. Just laughing.
Thanks for serving thanks for taking care of us. Thanks for keeping us safe to these. What are they doing? I'd want to know. Like, I need answers.
Can you not tuck the sheets so much? We had so much fun with them. It was hilarious. We was like, oh, can you leave the middle of my pillow when y'all finish?
Just leave a bullet casing on my pillow. Thanks. Just to show you care.
Oh, we had so much fun. It was ridiculous. So I'm like, yes. So if you ever have a SWAT team in the hallway.
I prefer not to actually even be involved with the SWAT team. Like, not even just low-key just seeing them somewhere.
We knew they wouldn't care for us.
Well, I know, but still, that means that there's something serious happening, and they might not be there for you, but you don't know who the fuck they're there for. You don't know it's fucking Michael Corleone in the fucking next room, Al Capone, fucking whatever. They could be shooting up the goddamn place. Fuck that.
Yeah, we were drunk. And we were high. And we had to fuck with people. You know me, I'm a social butterfly. Talk to
right?
everybody.
You're like, hi.
So why not
I know you guys are
to
busy right now.
FBI that's in the hallway with riot gear on. They're people too.
This is a picture moment.
So
you should have had Paris Hilton with you. They'd have fucking gotten a picture. Oh my God.
So stories for days.
He says, I hate it when SWAT shows up. I know, man. They're loud. And they're disruptive. I don't know why. Intensified adulting. That's my new word for this last 2 weeks.
That's a good one.
Intensified adulting.
There
When
you
you're
go.
like the mom, you fucking work full time, you fucking do the laundry, cook the meals, do all the things. All of that is intensified adulting.
All right. So we've gone 25 minutes. Should we stop and start again, or should you want to keep going?
I don't know, y'all. What, should we keep going? Are you guys fully entertained right now?
You and your Facebook buddies.
Dude, it's hard when you live across the country. This seems really close to me.
No, it's fine. It's
Or
fine.
is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, when you're from across the country, you know what I mean? Like, all of my closest friends live across the country.
Where are you originally from?
California.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one state I haven't been to that I want to go to. And somebody just asked me that earlier today. Why California? I'm a movie buff. I love movies.
You need to go check it out.
And the Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, the trolleys, you name it. Everything is, when you see a movie and it's based in California, it's all landmarks I want to see.
Right.
I'm from Chicago. So I've Blues Brothers is my favorite movie. And
Right.
I've been to every place that they filmed.
Oh, okay.
And so now I'm going to Chicago soon, and what I want to see, you watched a TV show called Shameless?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to that house, because that's a real location. I want to go and sit in front of the house and take some pictures.
Okay.
So hopefully I got my fingers crossed I'm going to do that.
Do it.
There
You
you
should
go.
do it. Going to California in the end of September.
Oh, really?
My bestie's 50th birthday.
Oh, yeah?
So we're going to roll out deep.
Okay, where in California?
Southern California. LA.
LA. Oh, see, I want to go to LA and everything.
It's all right.
I mean, I could care less about the drugs and the crime. And
It's
all
not that.
other
It just, I guess when you grow up there,
Yeah, I get it.
and I go back and look at it now and I'm like, it's a shithole. What
Yeah.
happened? I was like, damn, dude, everybody wanted to live in California. Now, it was almost $5 a gallon for gas. I was like, what in the name of Jesus is happening over here?
Yeah. Like, okay, even though I am from Chicago, it's too big of a city for me to live in now. I love
Right.
it, but it's like I'm used to Nashville.
I love Nashville because it's easy to fly in and out of.
Yes.
You can go downtown if you want to go. If you actually, okay, so those of you who do not live here probably don't know, and it's just like LA. Like when you live in a big tourist city,
Yeah.
you don't go downtown unless your friends come to town and they want to go downtown,
That's the only
or
reason.
there's an event like
Yes. I went there-
concerts or an
4th of July, I
eventing
was
or
down there
right.
for 4th of July.
Right.
So that's a big city, Nashville. 4th of July is huge. We just had that a couple days
But the
ago.
Nashvillians who actually live here, we stay on the outskirts and we hang out with the outskirts people. We
And
don't
it's so
pay
much fun.
$20 a drink and go downtown because that's ridiculous. But you do have to do the experience because that is a big deal too. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
experience of going down Broadway and all of that and seeing how it works here
Tons
is
of
really
bands,
cool.
tons of music, or venues to go to. Everything is awesome.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
but you just don't want to do it too often.
Right.
There you go.
So I went down last week. It was amazing. I had a great time, but I was super happy to get on my let me get back to my end of town where the
Yes.
normal people are, where it's low key, so we can be a little bit more low key. But yeah, LA's pretty good. I can give you a list of places to go and like check it out because there's a lot of really, really cool things that you should definitely check. Especially if you're a movie buff, like you
Yeah.
need to go to Miramar. You need to go see the house, the Top Gun house.
Yeah.
Like there's significant, especially if you're a movie buff.
Yes.
Like you have to go do those things.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I want to do. I don't care about the stars' homes. I don't care about that.
And none of them live. Hardly any of them live there.
Yeah.
They all fucking live here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, what you talking about?
So with that being
Pretty much anybody does live here. Seriously, like in the industry or anything like that, like they live here because nobody bothers them. They can go out into the world and be normal human beings.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
pause the show here,
Okay.
but then you can keep going there
Okay.
if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, y'all, we had a great time.
This was really, really,
This has
really
been
cool.
fun. We're gonna do this on a regular basis. We all enjoy it. We hope to do more and more and more episodes. So thank you so much for Shawna being here.
I love you, Monty.
I love you, Shawna. This has been great. All right, thank you. We're gonna start this again.